TJ, how important to bounce back after last week and trying to get back on track, especially the division being the way they score points?
Yeah, huge. Obviously, AFC North football, especially on the road. If you want the ball to come through Pittsburgh, you have to win on the road, especially in the North. And it feels great to get a win. We knew it was going to be a shootout. Our offense did a great job of putting up points. Russ had a hell of a day, and we were able to create splash. Dante again, and obviously Herb are guys that are continuing to show up, and that's stuff that we preach. Again, Denzel Martin's been key point of takeaways and everybody wanting T-shirts and all that stuff. So it's been a good culture so far.
Is it nice to know that the offense can do that in a game where you're going to need them when you know it's playing a game?
100%. I mean, elite defense has spent a lot of time on the bench. I've said it ever since I've been here, and we've been spending a lot of time on the bench this year, and it's been great to see the offense continue to move the ball like they are.
TJ, can you describe your strip sack and the momentum you thought maybe it gave your team?
Just trying to make a play. Just anytime I'm around the ball, just trying to continue to ball search and try to make a play, create a turnover. Joe did a great job all game of stepping up through that B gap and climbing the pocket. And that was just a way of retracing and getting after the football and creating a play.
TJ, you lined up several different spots in this game. Is that something you guys were saving for this week with this opponent? Is that something that you guys have been working on to feature?
Just something that we're continuing to work on. I think I told you guys on Friday, like we're going to continue to try to move around and find those one-on-one matchups, the matchups throughout the week, and something we're dipping our toe in the water, and I'm sure the package will continue to grow, or not even a package, but moving around will continue to grow as the year goes on.
What have you seen from Cam this year and just the season that he's had?
Hayward? I mean, he's an old dude that's playing some really good football, very stout. I know he wants to be out there every snap, but he's making every single snap that he's in there count. A guy that's just a true leader, a true Steeler, one-helmet guy. He preaches install and kick-ass all week, him and Dunbar, and he goes out there each and every week and shows why he's one of the best in the world.
You guys have talked about Joe rolling up to his right, looking downfield. How much of that strip sack was something that was by design to try to get him in those situations to get after him?
Yeah, early on we weren't doing that, and he was able to climb and create those extended plays, and they're very good at it, especially one coming across on some dig routes and stuff, extensions. And it just got to a point where, like, when you get to the top of the rush, we need to come back down and able to make a play, and it paid off.
TJ, I know you work with Nick a lot. I imagine you expect to see more of that going forward. Can you speak to that point?
Yeah, Herb's a young baller. He's continuing to grow. Like I say, each and every week he takes coaching really well, and nothing's personal. If you tell him to correct something, he does it. And he's got his own set of moves that he brings to the room too, that we're all trying to learn, and he's trying to do the same to us. And he's just a guy that brings a lot to this defense, and as you can see, he can play with the best of them. I know people talk a lot of crap about his size, his lack of speed. I know I'm faster than him, you can tell him that, but the kid balls out and he plays good football. And when Alex comes back too, we got Preston as well, and Moon. I think we have a really dangerous rotation at outside backer.
Cam says he's never going to apologize for losing, but is there a fine line between the yards, the points, able to get better, and winning the game like you did?
All right, what are you asking?
I'm asking you guys winning the game, but you gave up some yards and some points.
Yeah, I mean, there's learning lessons in victory and defeat each and every week in the National Football League. There's a lot to be learned from, but it's a whole lot more fun learning from wins and losses.
Last one here. You were 9 the last time the Steelers had a losing season. You just clinched your, I think, 22nd straight winning season. I know you have much bigger goals than that. How good does it feel December 1st to have your 9th win and where you are in the division standings, and you guys are still pursuing a lot of your biggest goals?
It feels good, but there's a lot more work to be done.